Dear all, a very good day. In the present lecture, we are going to study about binary number system. In the previous lecture, we studied about decimal number system and its basic arithmetic related to nines and tens complement arithmetic. Now, in the present in the present video, we are going to focus on binary number system. What is binary number system? How can we convert one number system, that is binary number system, to decimal number system and vice versa, and what are the main points we can focus on? Okay, like calculation in binary number system. Okay, let us start. Binary number system is again a positional weighted system, that is each digit of a binary number system has a weight, but the weight here is in the power of 2. So if I am writing, okay, let's discuss this later on. Okay, let's first see its base or radix is 2 and it uses only 2 digits, 0 and 1. Okay, so if I am writing something like 1 2 3, this will never be a binary number. Or if I am writing 1 2 2 1, this is also not a binary number. Only digits which I can use are 0 and 1. Okay, so if I am writing 1111, so it will not be 1111, but it will be 1111 in binary if I have put a base in a square in a bracket below it as 2. Now it is a positional weighted system, so each digit will have a weight in power of 2. So if I am writing 1111, it will signify 1 into 2 to the power 0 plus 1 into 2 to the power 2 plus 1 into 2 to the power 3 plus 1 into 2 to the power 4 and so on. Okay, this is what the weights of a binary number system means. Now there is a binary point similar to the decimal point. Decimal point separates numbers before and after the decimal point in a decimal number system. So binary point separates number before and after binary before and after the binary point. Okay. Now the first and basic thing, how to convert a binary number decimal number system to binary, because humans use decimal number system, computer and most of electronic items uses binary number system. So how will the system work, or how can we convert one number system into another number system? Okay, so there are basically two methods to convert a decimal number system into binary number system. One is double method, which is mostly used. Second is a bit tough method. Let's see if we will have time to discuss that or not. Okay, so when we convert a decimal number to binary by dividing the integers by 2 and counting the remainder, it is called double method. And in this method, the fraction part is converted by multiplying with 2. So anything before the fraction, that is the integer part, we will keep on dividing it by 2 until the remainder remains only 1 or 0. Okay, and in the fraction part we will multiply all the fraction part with 2 until the number is finished or we have reached a sufficient accuracy. Let us see. If you want to convert a number 12, so we will keep on dividing 12 by 2, we will get 6, remainder will be 0, then again 3, remainder will be 0, then we divide it by 1, remainder will be 1. Now we will start counting from 0. This is my MSB and this will be my LSB. So number will be 1100 and I will put a bracket and I will write 2. This will signify that this is not 1100 but this is 1100, a binary number which is equivalent to number 12 in decimals. For the fractional part, 0.75, I will keep on multiplying it by 2. So if I will multiply, I will get 1.50. So for digit is 1. Then I will multiply 0.50 with 2. Then I will get 1. So 0.75 in decimal is equal to 0.11 in binary. Okay. The second method for conversion of decimal number to binary number is sum of weight method. It is a bit long method, but using this method we can very quickly solve any number into a binary number. Okay, a set of weights whose sum is equal to the decimal number is determined. To convert a decimal number to the binary, first obtain the largest decimal number which is in the power of 2 not exceeding the given number. and I record it and continue. Example, let us see its example. If I want to convert 163.875 to the base 10, okay, so I will take integer part 163. Now I will write all the numbers in 2's power, like 2 to the power 0 is 1, 2 to the power 1 is 2, 2 to the power 2 is 4, 8, 16, 32, 64, 128, 256 and so on. Now the largest number that is smaller than 163 in 2's power is 128. So I will place a 1 here and I will subtract these two numbers. I will get 35. Since I have got 35 here, I will now write 0 for 64 because 35 is smaller than 64. Then I will write 1 here for 32 and I will subtract 32 from 35. I will get 3. Now 16, 8 and 4 both are bigger than 3, so I will put zeros there. And for 2 is smaller than 3, I will put a 1. Now and I will subtract 3 minus 2, which is 1, and 1 is equivalent to this number, so I will put 1. So in this way I will get my number 1010011, and this is my binary equivalent for 163. Now coming to the fraction part, again to 2's power. So 0.5, 0.25, 0.125, number is 875, so closest is 0.5. So 875 minus 0.5 is 375. I will put a 1 here. Then 375 and 0.25 to 0.25 is close. Remember, since it's a decimal number, this MS will be same and LSB will be 0. Now I will subtract this. I will get 125.125. 125 is equivalent to this, so I will put a 1. So I will get 0.111. In this way, if I will take a binary equivalent of 163.875 to the base 10, it will be 101000011.111, okay, to the base 2. Now binary to decimal conversion. To convert a binary into decimal, we have positional weighted method. Example, 10011. This is a binary number and I want its decimal equivalent. So starting from here, LSB, I will put 1 into 2 to the power 0 plus 1 into 2 to the power 1 plus 0 into 2 to the power 2 plus 0 into 2 to the power 3 plus 1 into 2 to the power 4. So 1 into 2 to the power 4 is 16. This whole number is 0. This number is 0. This number is 1 into 2 to the power 1. It comes out to be 2, and 1 into 2 to the power 0. It will come out to be 1. So if I will add 16 plus 2 plus 1, I will get 19 to the base 10. So it will be 19. So this is equivalent to 19. Okay. Now binary addition. Tools for binary addition is very similar to decimal addition. Let us look at these rules. 0 plus 0 is 0, 0 plus 1 is 1, 1 plus 0 is 1. Now the only change is 1 plus 1. It is not 2. It can never be 2 because 2 is not a binary number. So it will be 0 and 1 will be the carry digit. Okay. So if I will add these two numbers, we will look here. 1101.101 plus 111.011. If I will add these, I will get 1 plus 1 is 0 and 1 carry. Now again, 1 plus 0 plus 1 is 0 and 1 carry. 1 plus 1 is 0 and 1 carry. Now 1 plus 1 is 0, 1 and 1 carry. Now 0 plus 1 is 1. I will get it. 1 plus 1 is 0 and 1 carry. So 1 plus 1 is 0 and 1 carry here. Now 0 plus 1 is 1. And I will get 1 plus 1, that is 0 and 1 carry. In this way binary addition is carried out. Then binary subtraction. Again, rules are very similar except for a few conditions. Let us look at them. 0 minus 0 is 0, 1 minus 0 is 0, and 1 minus 1 is 0, and 1 minus 0 is 1. However, 0 minus 1 is 1, and we will take a borrow from higher digits to this digit to get this answer. Let us look at an example. 1010.010 minus 111.111. Okay, so I will subtract 0 minus 1. I cannot subtract this number, so I will take a carry from here. It becomes 10 and becomes 0. So 10 minus 1 is 1. Now 0 minus 1, again I will have to take a carry here. It is a 0, so I cannot take carry, so I will take carry here. It is again 0, I will take carry from this one. So this will become 0 and this will become 10. Okay, so when we will be subtracting this, I will take a borrow from here. 10 from here it will give 1 0 here, it will be 0 in this case. 1 0 will give a borrow here, it will become 1 and it will become 1 0. This will give a borrow here, it will become 1 0 and this will become 1. So 1 0 minus 1, I'll get 1. Then this is 1 now and this is 1. 1 minus 1 is 0. This is 1, this is 1. 1 minus 1 is 0. Now this is 0. So it will take a borrow here. It cannot take a borrow from 0. So this one will give it a borrow and it will become 0. So this will be 1 0. Now this 1 0 gives a borrow here. It will become 1 0. So 1 0 minus 1 is 1. Now this becomes 1. So 1 minus 1 is 0. And this will be the complete answer. Then comes binary multiplication. So there are two methods for binary multiplication. One is the paper method and another one is computer method. Both of these follow the same rules. These are like 0 into 0 is 0, 0 into 1 is 0, 1 into 0 is 0 and 1 into 1 is 0. Paper method is similar to decimal multiplication number and computer method uses register systems. In the same way the binary division is also performed. Okay. This is all for the present lecture. In the next lecture we will be looking at representation of binary number and negative numbers in binary number system. Thank you.